A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, former First Lady Melania Trump has publicly declared her support for a woman's right to choose abortion, including in the late stages of pregnancy, directly contradicting the views of her husband, Donald Trump, the Republican presidential nominee. This revelation comes from excerpts of her upcoming memoir, Melania, set to release next week. In the memoir, Melania emphasizes the importance of women's autonomy in reproductive decisions, stating, "It is imperative to guarantee that women have autonomy in deciding their preference of having children, based on their own convictions, free from any intervention or pressure from the government." These statements could have significant implications for Donald Trump's campaign, particularly as reproductive rights remain a hot-button issue in the current political landscape. Melania's comments emerge at a critical juncture in the presidential race, where her husband's stance on abortion has been a focal point of contention. During the campaign, Melania has largely remained out of the public eye, making only a few appearances, including a notable speech at the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee following her husband's survival of an assassination attempt. Her participation in fundraising events, particularly one at Trump Tower benefiting the Log Cabin Republicans, raised eyebrows due to the substantial payments she received, the source of which remains unclear. In her memoir, Melania reflects on her long-held beliefs regarding a woman's right to bodily autonomy, asserting, "Why should anyone other than the woman herself have the power to determine what she does with her own body?" She argues that restricting a woman's right to choose equates to denying her control over her own life. The timing of Melania's revelations is particularly striking given the Supreme Court's 2022 decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, which had previously established a federal right to abortion access. The fallout from this decision has been felt across the nation, with swing states like Arizona seeing advertisements featuring testimonials from women who face dire health consequences due to restrictive abortion laws. Polling indicates that a majority of Americans disapprove of the Supreme Court's decision and support abortion rights, suggesting that Melania's stance may resonate with many voters. Jessica Levinson, an election law professor, noted that Melania's support for abortion rights could pose challenges for the Republican Party, particularly given her husband's history of fluctuating positions on the issue. Donald Trump has oscillated between pro-choice and pro-life statements over the years, and his recent comments suggest a pivot away from strict anti-abortion rhetoric. In a September 2023 appearance, he criticized Florida's 6-week abortion ban as a terrible mistake, and expressed a willingness to work with Democrats on a bipartisan national law regarding abortion. As the presidential campaign unfolds, Democrats are seizing on the issue of reproductive rights to galvanize their base, with campaign officials highlighting the stark contrast between Melania's views and her husband's. Serafina Chitica, a spokesperson for Kamala Harris's campaign, emphasized that Donald Trump has made it clear he intends to impose a nationwide abortion ban if elected, jeopardizing women's health and freedoms. Observers of the Trump family dynamics note that Melania has always been an independent thinker, often holding differing opinions from her husband. Stephanie Grisham, the former chief of staff to Melania, expressed surprise at the timing of the memoir's excerpts, suggesting that it may be an attempt to appeal to a broader audience. Historically, political spouses have had differing views on contentious issues, but Melania's public declaration of support for abortion rights amidst her husband's campaign could mark a significant moment in the political discourse surrounding reproductive rights. As the election approaches, the implications of Melania Trump's statements may reverberate through the campaign, influencing voter sentiment and shaping the future of reproductive rights in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.